So I'm Josh Bradley, and I'm here to talk about ShopDragon. And this is an e-commerce platform, small business software platform, to empower small businesses. And this is a little tongue-in-cheek here. Everybody gets a 2.0, including small business. So what every retailer worries about is inventory risk, turnover, and more decreasing foot traffic, and being able to rely on that for their businesses. Wow, 15 seconds feels long. Just kidding. So small retail e-commerce challenges include high quality experience, integrating their inventory with their retail business, and then obviously exposure and traffic. So what we're looking to do is actually solve these problems in a variety of ways, both with software and a service. So the software actually unifies the needs by creating a point of sale as well as an e-commerce storefront. It's accessible from any internet-enabled device. There's a unified inventory, shared inventory between these systems, common accounting, integrated credit card processing, so there's no merchant account necessary. And then as a service, all of these merchants have the ability to sell each other's products peer-to-peer, which allows them to decrease potential inventory risk, increase potential sales channels, fulfill out-of-stock items, and get more exposure through the internet. We're dealing with unique or semi-unique e-commerce sites. Again, we're not trying to impose business models, but we're hoping to allow business models to emerge using a relatively flexible open system. So these are actual store sites. It's a win-win-win. The software is actually free, so you get the e-commerce, the point of sale. We take 1% of the transaction. And cross-merchant sales, so selling other people's stuff, you get a small sales commission. So everybody ends up winning, and it's not a dog-eat-dog style world. The competitive landscape, there's people doing pieces of everything that we're offering. One of the things that makes us unique is that we're offering it to a relatively neglected space, which is small business, less than 10 employees is sort of the optimum. The opportunity, e-commerce is still growing at 13%, but it only represents 4% of retail. So there's a lot of room for growth in the retail space. A lot of sites, a lot of retailers, 600 retailers in the US alone with less than 10 employees. It's a big market. Our team, the founder is my partner, formerly with Amazon. He built their toy store, led the development team there, built a couple of other e-commerce. Myself, eco-friendly plastics company that we took public in 2008, and Tim Kylene, who's currently the president of WebRing, formerly with Yahoo. We're in beta stage. We have 3 active stores. The product generates revenue today. We'll integrate up to 60 merchants by the end of this year. We just signed with Rackspace to host our application. We've got trademarks in process. Most recently, our news is we signed a strategic partnership with the Press Enterprise. And this is a newspaper in Riverside, California. They're going to sign up merchants. We're going to aggregate them all into a Southern California shopping portal. They currently drive 1 million unique page views per month. Another one is WebRing, which you saw earlier, and they're going to promote us as their exclusive e-commerce platform back to their users, which is their users' #1 requested feature. They have 200,000. With GeoCities closing, they've integrated another 30 to 40,000 in the last few months. Here's the hockey stick everybody loves to hate. The key point here is that our costs don't scale linearly with size. So our development team stays relatively static. It's a web application being offered up to thousands of merchants. So our costs are primarily customer service oriented. We finished a first round of funding in July, raising $250,000. We have a second round of funding open today. This is what's currently available. We're raising right now a total of $425,000. This gets us 18 to 24 months and puts us well into being a profitable company.